that on video. Example of what not to do.
The whole time you still were only pulling like 22 inches.
Yeah,
so.
I didn't want to really. Right. It was easy enough. Me and you in here, and we're only half full of fuel, so you know we're on the good side of weight and balance. So.
Right.
We're going to do some of those like that, only over here. So.
Yep.
So we're going to come over and do some confined area landings. So on confined area landings, you know, you should do a high recon at about, some people use 600 and 300 for high recon, low recon. Some people use 500 and 250. I don't really care, whatever. But you should do a high recon. If someplace you've not been into, you should do a high recon, round one time, then a low recon, one round one time, and then back on out, stretch out your approach. A long approach is easier to fly than a short approach. So, most people when they screw up confined area approach is because they're trying to fly the approach too damn fast, you know, and it's easy to blow by your spot and end up going long, and then they want to dump the collective and get into a big old descent. You know, it's just not a good idea. So you want to start your confined areas at about 45. You know, we'll slow down about 45 when you come around for the final approach, you know, into your spot. So. And Cape Terror, helicopter 201 Tango Bravo. We're going to be operating low level just on the northeast corner of the delta over by the island.
1 Tango Bravo, roger.
I got to get a quick wind check from Tim.
The wind is 0307.
0307, thanks. All right, let's head over there by that, kind of over by where those barges are at, or that tugboat coming this way. Okay. All right, so come on down to about 300. Now, I just told you it's supposed to be a high recon, a low recon, right? Well, we're not going to do one because I've been in and out here 7,000 times, so I know there's nothing to hit. That's going to get you a little more flying time than doing a recon, but... Okay. So where we're going to go is see the long field here. Yep. We're going to approach it from the south, over the trees, into that field.
Into that field?
Yep. We're going to go down here about where the barge, where the little tugboat's at. I tell you what, just go ahead and slow down. Slow down to 70, or slow down to 70. Slow down to 45. Let's just go to the center of the field out here in front of you there. And curtain heat is full on. And we're right into the wind, so it looks good.
Cape Router Tower, Silicon 20 is 10 miles to the south coming in for the option on runway 2.
Silicon 20, Cape, make straight in, runway 2.
All right, now just kind of keep this side picture, so come on down with the collective.
Altimeter
slowing down at the same time. Now let me show you what this should look like. So I should be able to put a dot on the windshield and hold it on one spot on the ground. Okay. And it should say the same spot. If I'm getting too high, then I can come down with the collective and increase the descent rate. If I'm going to stretch it out, I can come up on the collective a little bit. But I basically come and shoot for coming one spot right in here. Now we get down here low, we can start slowing down. Easing up on the collective. Just kind of bringing it to a hover here, right? All right. Okay, now you have the aircraft. All right, now we're going to do a Max Performance Takeoff. So I'm going to let you have 24 inches to get out of here.
Okay.
All right, so now you're going to ease up. We're going to go straight ahead. So now, ease up on the collective, nice and slowly. So 24 inches. 24 inches, left pedal. Got to get that. Let me have it. All right. Okay, let me show you what this should look like.
Okay.
Come back around here. Tell you what, let's stretch out this way. We'll do one more approach into here, and then I'll show you a Max Performance Takeoff.
Okay.
Then I just kind of stretch it out that way. When you do a Max Performance Takeoff, you got to get on that left pedal. I mean, don't pull so much collective and get a big old yaw going, because then you got to take a hell of a lot of left pedal and bring it back. And when you do that, that droops your rotor RPM. It's kind of a bad situation to get into. So, all right, turn around, slow down to 45. That's a little bit of right pedal. Put our carb heat full on. All right, come on around. Let's go right back in the same field there, same spot. So we can stay up here to about 300 until our sight picture comes in that we want to fly. It's almost like we're on a string going down to that spot, you know what I mean? All right, so this looks pretty good. So now just check down a little on the collective. We'll get a little ascent going. And as we go lower, we go a little slower. Back a little on the speed. Just a little. Just kind of keep that nose up a little bit till we're bleeding it off nice and steady. Now come on down some more with that collective. I just start easing up on the collective, raising the collective. Very good. Now, when you come up to 24, that's kind of hold us in a hover here. Okay. So stay down here with me. I want you. So as you come up to 24 inches like this, here's our 24. Now just slightly forward on the nose.
For runway 2.
Freaking camera.
Touch and go to the
all right.
north, departing to the northwest.
And we're leaving it at 24. Now we're going to lower our nose. We're going to get to a good 55. Come off that left pedal a little bit. There you go. Now it's level the aircraft and we're climbing. Now you can check down a little bit on the collective. All right. Yeah, we'll head out and do that again. Alrighty. Alright, go ahead and start slowing it down just a little bit. Start your turn inbound. Go ahead and put your carb heat full on. Alright, side picture looks pretty good, so check down